Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for another prime time episode, how to build a 105 thunderchief. And I'm smoking, but I want to ask you guys something, and I want some honest answers. Okay, how many of you guys last weekend when I was making these movies and chucking them parts just kind of thought to yourself, aha, I wonder if Bob has met his match. I just wonder if he's found the kryptonite in his little RC jet world. Can Bob do it? I don't think he can. Bam. What do? Bam. Okay, now. Maybe Bob has found his kryptonite. I thought that was funny. I got this figured out now. You know, if I'd have blamed it on engineering, I just would have went in the house and would have had no one to blame it on. So, all this stuff, you see, this wasn't engineered, because I don't have no engineering department to blame it on. This is all Bob O'Neared. I'm sorry, I thought that was funny. Oh. How you gotta do this stuff. If it takes some time and you gotta think about it for a day or two, man, don't sweat it. You know, I enjoy doing this stuff, and you know, and that's why I keep a good attitude about it. If I get kind of frustrated, you know, maybe this time you take the wife out for pizza, you know, and just kind of get away and think about it, because it's all about having fun, you know, enjoying what you're creating, and at the end you feel like Frankenstein, man, when you have brought this creature to life. You know, when that turbine's running, them little ailerons are going up and down, and feel like a proud papa, you know. Now this is literally taking some ideas, man, and a couple plastic models and turning it into something, you know. And I had some people asking if I was going to show all the radio hooking up in and that stuff. Oh yeah, people, we're going to get really detailed into all of that. That's what this whole series has been about. Now, bam, let's just see. Oh, look at that. It's a little fat. A little fat. I'm going to sand on it in a little. I'm going to get it done in 10 minutes, so it just needs A little more dug out. But we're going to do it all. We're going to do it 10 minutes at a time. Paul's working on them gears hard. I wish he was making some videos. Because as of right now, it's going to be a one-legged jet. So remember, people, that's the main rule in bob o'nearing. Is have fun with it. Get frustrated, walk away and think about it for a day. That's the main lesson. That's the lesson for the day right there. It's kind of what I did. Just backed up a minute, thought about it, bam. See, now when I route all them parts out, they'll all be interlocking and fit just right. Bam! Look at that. That is just perfect right there. Everyone see that? Now, you guys are free to comment now. I want to see if anyone thinks there's anything wrong with this design. See, this is made to come out on here and give this support pretty much all the way to the wingtip. Of course, I'm going to have another piece of wood right there for my aileron, but I just kind of stopped. That's where I really needed it. I wanted to get all this done tonight. But come on, people, tell us what you think. You think that's bob o'neared good enough? Seeing all that, see, I'll put some carbon down in my skins. I'll put a couple layers of carbon around all this landing gear mechanism, around right there where that main spar goes, and man, that'll just make just a huge footprint. And this thing should take a good bouncing down the runway. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I just, you know, as long as these struts are, and you know how sometimes we tend to bounce these things in. Well, ain't nothing worse than a set of gear coming right out. Remember them old foam, when we just makes them foam wings and just glue a couple pieces of wood in there and them blocks would come right out. Now, I quit doing that on a lot of them racers. I made frames like this, you know, and put them in there because, you know, them was heavy planes and they'd just pop, take them block, just take foam out, you know, just glue into foam. And hoping it ain't gonna be too heavy. It shouldn't. What do you think, Butch? Paul? Sharp pencil? Think you could have bob o'neared that any better? Alright, people. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow with another episode. Prime time thunderchief building action. So stay tuned, and we will see you in the shop. Same Bob time, same Bob station.